Hello, y'all. Welcome to WatchaMania. It's your AEW Rampage Rosenberg, Texas watch-along and live reactions for October 20th, 2023. Oh my gosh, I'm 2 years behind. I'm thinking 2021 because that was when Rampage started. Yeah, I won't get into all of that. But anyways, how y'all doing? Hope your Fridays have been kind to you. Hope the start of your weekends are looking nice. Unless you are Rhea, who just looked at the Rampage card and... No. That was also hilarious timing in the chat. You're just being like, that, and this card has stolen my happiness and ruined my day. That's good. It's just... I mean, like, I know that was so not... George was responding to my message, I'm pretty sure. But I still just thought that was just hilarious. Perfectly timed. There we go. Very specific framework I got going on here. Also, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up on this video if you haven't done so already. I'm sure some of you already have before the stream even started, and that much is very much appreciated. That helps us all the same, but what helps us just as much is thumbs up while we are live. So if you could drop that, it'd be real quick and easy and free, especially free, unlike paying to not have an ad-free experience on YouTube. Thanks, YouTube. That's why this song is looping, by the way, because I was 2 videos away from getting the ad blocker taken off, and I was about to have to deal with ads on stream. So yeah, TK, like you're telling me that the guns aren't here. Saray is maybe appearing, maybe not, and then doing heel for the women, so the match. It's not heel versus heel. Skye is still a babyface. The turn has not happened yet. She's just acting darker, but she's still a babyface. She's still facing heels. AEW isn't that cut and dry in their booking, for better or worse. But I am a firm believer of slow burns when it comes to slow turns, I suppose I should say. I'm sorry, Ray. Like I know you like to body TK, but he is a lot better than people give him credit for. He's really been floundering in this last year or so since all this drama popped off. But when it came to like 2020 and 2021 AEW, it was really hitting. And a lot of that was a mix of the wrestlers and TK. And I would honestly put it more on the wrestlers in this case, because I know he's not thinking that hard for the women. He's proven that for years now. Even in the aforementioned years. You know, if it wasn't Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa, it didn't get much consideration. Slow burn. It works for Julia. You know, I will say Julia took a little too long. In hindsight, it paid off and it was worth. But yeah. I mean, that's true. Eddie Kingston winning the belts is also a good job. I mean, I'm not trying to, like, this isn't me trying to detract from the criticism that he should very rightfully face. But I'm a very much a credit where credit's due person. I know, Ray. When it came in with indeed, that was the case. The time. Swole is getting more here. Hey there, it's Todd. My day, great. My night, a little shaky, but I'm coming around on it. I'm really looking forward to wrestling to get me in like that solid mood. I'm really looking forward to this Rocky Romero Mistico match. If it had to be hyped 10 days in advance, I'm curious as to what they believe in it. Oh, it absolutely was. Right up there with Britt Baker's promo on the Jericho Cruise. I think that hit really well. All right, gonna fire up. Nord, please do drop a thumbs up on this video. You gonna hope to dear God things play out and work out the way they should. Hello, Lone Star. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you much. I mean, worst case scenario, I gotta pull it up on YouTube TV again, but all the same, I'd rather be able to use the service that I paid for. So let's go. All right. Yep, that's not going to work out, y'all. So, one moment while I get the thing pulled up. I'm wondering if Fight TV blocked Nord. Or at the very least, IP blocked me. I still have yet to try the whole, what's it called? Like, uninstalling and reinstalling it. I know, Cam. Trust me. That's where I'm at right now. Because I've maybe gotten like 16 of my $84 worth out of Nord. What sucks is because the only commercial-free experience you can get on American television is through the TNT app, which is a mobile exclusive app. So unless I can cast it up to my screen off of my phone and then stream it to the Discord, which at that point is going through like 3 connections. Who knows what quality, but whoa, what a get up. World Historic Welterweight Champion. What a title name. This is Rampage, baby. Indeed it is. Sugar. Is that what Asukar means? Nice. Not maybe. Indefinitely. If you're speaking about Lucha Libre, indefinitely. If you're speaking about wrestlers in general, okay, maybe argue. Yep, nice. Anyways, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up on this video if you haven't already. Apologies if you've already heard me ask this. Okay. Okay, pound for pound crown is a championship. Is they seem. Wow. This is awesome. Yo, appreciate y'all. Good looking out. Yo, Ben, what's up? So yes, just for clarity, y'all, this is not going to be a commercial-free experience. I'm not even going to bother trying to test it again during a commercial break or something. It's a 1-hour show. I'm thinking we're going to deal. They don't even get that much commercials on Rampage anyways. I think it's like 3 breaks. 3.5 if you can. I like how he's like, I'm in your face, boy. Possibly. I'm not sure if it's I have yet to determine what the issue is entirely, Cam. We have to be sure that it's a Nord issue and not a Fight TV issue. Because it keeps saying Fight TV unexpectedly blocked the feed. I could be IP banned from their site. Well, I don't know, because I can still go on it normally. It's just when I try to do the whole gimmick, that's when it goes. Oh, regardless, we are here now. And I really dig Rocky's gear. It feels like we're getting, like, leveled up Rocky Romero. The best friends hug. The crowd boo him for that? Also, this looks like it's a CML hour. Right? I was just noticing the ref is... He is tanky, lad. Best believe he can break up any brawl. The spin out off the shoulder barge. Indeed, kid. Indeed, Todd. 2 out of 3 falls, which is traditional CML rules. The logo's so nice. Oh yeah, no, Cam. We saw. It's so nice. That I like when they use refs from the other companies. Like when they used the New Japan ref a few weeks ago. It's a one-on-one match, so yeah, I agree, Jesse. There better not be any tags. The crowd is here for this. No worries, Jesse was just being cheeky because there's been a lot of times where like lucha rules have been referenced and then they very clearly were not lucha rules. Yeah. But what's up, Jesse? How you doing, dog? How goes it? Also, I like the AEW logo on the back of Mistico's mask. Yeah, they can happen. It's just one of those things. It's like it's not necessary to have it. Look at the whole rollout. Nice. Oh, he tapped immediately. Wow. They can't. First fall goes to Mistico. Aye. He went all the way into those steps. Says the guy who literally tapped out 30 seconds ago. I mean, I guess there was an argument to be made that that was a strategic tap out and plays into the tactics of who could be referred to as the best in the world, but still. Oh, he's got, oh my gosh, Rocky. Dude, are you serious? Yeah, I saw the logo on the back of his mask. Does he have one like on his tights or something? Oh my gosh. Rocky's really healing up. And the crowd is eating us up. Oh, you're right. Rocky Romero, enjoy her. Just slumped on the rope. Ah, Cam, that's interesting. Especially because Mistico could, I mean, I suppose it's a pride thing, you could argue, but I'm surprised if I were Mistico, I would just be like, here, have the mask. Thanks for the win, boy. And be on my way. Peace, dog. Just like, and highly disrespectful too. Yeah, I suppose that's what I'm saying is like the pride thing. The ref is the biggest one in the match by a large part. And identity fear. The king of lucha sacrilege. I suppose that tactic wouldn't really work more than once. Because then people see your face and then you're done. So, you know. Fair. I keep forgetting how deeply rooted the culture is. They can't. It actually interrupts the natural lucha flow. I see, Jesse. Okay. Wear two masks. I'm pretty sure we've seen someone do that before too. Hey there, Hassan. How goes it? Mistico got the first fall. Also, we have not seen anything or even have any hints or allusions to this whatsoever. But one of my mods came in at the top of the stream. Well, not even the top of the stream, pre-stream, and was like, make sure there's no SmackDown spoilers. So I'm going to reiterate that. Y'all, please, no SmackDown spoilers here in this watch-along. Please and thank you. Again, I know nobody has even brought anything from that show up, but the fact that we're preemptively having spoiler warnings from mods tells me that I should be on edge. Okay, Cam. Now I see the importance of maintaining the mask when he could have just gotten the win that way. Mistico leads 1-0. Yes. Nice. Yeah, Halloween Havoc should be a good show. I admittedly will be live at the time doing the 2WC, so I won't be able to watch it live, but I'll be watching it a little bit later that night. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Both weeks. Oof. No worries, Todd. Hassan was just asking about the upcoming NXT show next Tuesday. I don't think he was mentioning anything from. Ooh. But oh, you know what? Fair enough, Todd, because that might have been where that was going. So good looking out. Oh, stiff suplex on the. Yes, much appreciated. Thank you, Hassan. That means a lot to me. As someone who's been known as a dork, a nerd, and a geek the majority of his life, being told he's cool definitely hits different. Appreciate it. Oh. Also, good time to remind you, stay hydrated, get some water in your system. I can agree, George. I really do think Rocky needs to do something quick to get that fall back. Fighting this long from underneath is never a good position to be in. I don't really keep up with Impact, admittedly, Todd. I just don't. I don't have the resources to do so legally. I don't have Impact Plus, and I'm not sure if the pay-per-views have to be purchased separately. But I do loosely keep up with the going-ons, and I can't not acknowledge how good of a product it's been lately. Based on, like, the reputation it's been building for itself. And a few of the wrestlers that I do follow on, like, social media and such. Oh, the bounce off of that. Got it. That was a rough landing. Well, a rough looking landing, I should specify. Yeah, and I'm glad because that's the meme that was following in this match, and I'm like, it's been years since he was really that wrestler botching a lot. So I wanted to. I haven't even really been thinking about that, to be honest. So glad that it is indeed a thing. I should probably yeah, not let this be playing. They don't have fucking Apple being like, hey, you're playing our commercials audio, buddy. Pay us or be blocked. Can't do that. Titanium iPhone. Neat. Somebody remind me to unmute the stream audio when the commercial break ends. Flip that face. Keep away, Apple. Emote that. This guy. Oh my gosh. We keep it up. The server's emote collection is just gonna be half my face. It's all tied up. Words. It's all tied up at one fall each. Indeed, Todd. I'm thinking that Mistico could get it, but that solely comes from the fact that he got the first fall. And that Grinch face is down. Yo, Jim Carrey's The Grinch. Oh, that was my shit. I loved that movie so much. I loved a lot of Jim Carrey movies. Most I imagine most kids grew up like watching like a couple Disney or Pixar movies over and over again just because they owned it or something and they just watched it a lot. They liked it. For me, it was The Mask and Liar Liar, which I admittedly did not understand the majority of the plot being, 4 or 5 years old watching them, but I loved them. I would always just loved Pixar. Yes, I put Disney and Pixar together. The next merger coming 2024. But yeah, no, one of my favorite ones was just the look, Mom, roadkill. It was just like those, like I loved just running around doing the bits. That was my thing as a kid. Was just Jim Carrey-isms. It's party for. But no, I'm not doing a watch party for Impact Bound for Glory, George. I'm not sure when it's occurring. Something tells me it's going to be at the same time as either Rampage now or Collision tomorrow. They do their PLEs on Fridays, if I'm not mistaken, usually. But Bound for Glory is their big event, so I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to give it a special day. It's on the 21st? Nice. Oh, if it's on a Sunday? If I'd have to look into it. You were literally the first person to ask about Impact Watchalongs, though. Because the thing is, Impact normally is kind of going head to head with Ring of Honor, which we do watch parties for on the Discord. Oh yeah, on Sunday we do have G mode. I mean, there's always delaying that on pay-per-view weekends, but it was looking like there wasn't going to be another delay for the rest of the season, so it's working. It's on Saturday. Oh, yeah, no. Until we're in a position where the community is like highly demanding otherwise, we're just sticking to AEW shows when it comes to anything anything happening at the same time. Unless it's one of the WWE Big Fives. Like Survivor Series, I'm going to have a hard time convincing myself even to watch Collision over that, but the last time I did was Payback, and while Payback was a good show, I still preferred Collision that night. That's exactly it. Yeah, the main 5 PL, like Royal Rumble, no question about it. We could have Kenny Omega versus John Moxley again on Collision or something, and I'd be like, yo, that's gonna be a sick ass match that I'm gonna watch after Royal Rumble. Because the Royal Rumble's the Royal Rumble. I'm sorry. AEW has my heart, the Royal Rumble has my nostalgia. Probably Cam. Also, I'm not giving this match its fair due. Dog, it's Survivor Series. So, Survivor Series has been like consistently one of the worst, probably the worst of the 5 main PLEs for years now. Not with last year's in 2019 notwithstanding. Because the brand warfare thing just always held it down, just like got in the way of storytelling on each brand. Oh! Both feet to the face. You are a hater. Maybe, dog. Maybe. I think you remember Survivor Series from the era you prefer, not the era that I grew up in. Vince McMahon did not like Survivor Series, so he tried to make sure nobody else did. Ooh! The noise off of that. The fact that he's working with his mask busted like that for the majority of this match is amazing. That would be throwing off my depth perception a bit. Oh, it's the top! Oh, he's done. He got him with the standing one. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Pulled that out of somewhere else. Kind of wish I kind of wish the crowd popped for that more. That was a nice falsie. The strength, dude. He was. Look at this. You know what? You can make the argument he didn't land as flush as the standing one. And I am speaking from a kayfabe perspective, by the way. Because clearly from a working perspective, that is the case. But I'm saying from like... And I know they didn't mean for the move to not be as clean. But I'm just, in the moment, if I was a commentator, that's what I would be saying. Okay, buddy. All right with the double spring. That stung. You saw the way he sat up and had to scoot? The delayed cover really worked against him, though. Yep. Agreed. He hooked both legs, got the high leverage. But Rocky just had that wherewithal. Things like that. I love when wrestling gets me into thinking like that. Like almost when I start to try and think about wrestling from a first-person perspective, that's when wrestling gets me. Yo, with the Destroyer. Oh my gosh. Rocky rocked. Oh, that sucked. Oh, and he got him in the armbar. Oh, he's done. Dunzo tapped. And Mistico retains. That was awesome. Yeah, Lucha referees is awesome. The match really was like a 20-minute match. Good on them. I Mistico. Okay. It's right on the minutes, are we? Just, I love that it's just all these normal-sized people and then there's Satin looming in the background. Like, yeah, shut up. Man, what? Oh. No. No, they said collision. Right? I'm with you, Ben. Honor Club. Make us care about. Dark Order sighting! What? thought this was going to be the main event. Dark Order are the good guys. No, I'm so serious. They need to be the ones who take the World Six-Man Tag Team Championships from the Elite. It only makes sense. Sorry, really had to clear my throat there. But it only makes sense. Mogul Embassy. No, friends. I think Gates of Agony are going to move on to the tag division. Brian Cage is going to do some singles action stuff. Nah, Swerve and Cage. I feel that. Okay. Quick kicks. Quick kicks. Clap, clap. Quick kicks. Clap, clap. This is correct, Stud. We're going. The winner is going on to Battle of the Belts tomorrow night to challenge Orange Cassidy unsuccessfully for his championship. Stop doing that? Stop doing what? I'm sorry. More women's sign? Yes! I'm here for that. That sign needs to be seen. I never unmuted the thing. I'm looking like a dork right now because you can't hear. Yep, dance is fun. This is fun. Right, Lone Star? It is a fun thing. And I also got an emote, a shots emote that I think would be very fun to bring onto YouTube. Let's see, a Dark Quarter hug. We love to see it. I wonder how many emote slots I'm gonna get when finally do have memberships on this channel. Nice. John Silver really is just vibing out. This is a loud Rampage. I appreciate this. The pose. Stop doing that. He's freaking jacked, baby. It's so good. Oh, okay. No. I mean, not trying to insult the guy, but come on. You can't flex on Silver like that. Zesty Zay. Was that Demon Diva? Wow. I think that might have been. Okay. Nice. The vaulting press. I'm ready for it. I was wondering why Wheeler and Claudio were getting so many tag matches lately, but I guess it was to really kind of set up this tag title match. I kind of get you, Devin, but well, I wouldn't say it didn't feel right. It felt out of place just because he's been working babyface for so long here on AEW. But yeah, him working heel, especially when he started ripping at the mask, that felt very uncharacteristic from the AEW's version of Rocky Romero that we've come to know. Butcher Boy. These commercials. Gotta mute that. You know what I'm gonna do right here? This will incline me to unmute it more. I'm going to just mute the actual program. That way, won't have it. That was CMLL's Rocky River. Exactly. Which, admittedly, with the whole Forbidden Door gimmick that the industry has really been getting into the vibe of as of late, I was kind of hoping that we would try to, like, have everyone, like, you know, be the same character everywhere, you know, but I can understand how hard that would be to do realistically without, you know, compromising your own programs. At least at some points. More companies than Forbidden Door. Now. Yo, Zachary, how goes it, Doc? Hope you're doing well. Shaking hands, are we? Get Impact in on Forbidden Door Moose. Moose versus Wardlow would be interesting. Fed on Forbidden Door, New Japan. Oh my gosh, dude. I have resigned to the fact. Well, I shouldn't say to the fact, but I have resigned to the reality that WWE and AEW never coexist on screen. To the point where, like, I should say, there will never be a wrestling match happening where both companies are sanctioning it. You know, like something like that. It's just, I don't know, but I'm also going to never entertain the idea because the slightest glimmer of hope is going to be something I would cling on to. And I just can't set myself up for that disappointment. Miracles can happen, but miracles are not things to be relied on. Especially with the way Tony Khan is acting right now. That's so harsh, man. Because, yeah, he's making a fool of himself right now. I can definitely agree on that with the tweets and stuff, but I think it'd be hard-pressed to act like he is the more problematic of the two parties. You know what, Abby? You're a media. You know what, Ben? You're right. I'm super mean. I'm a bully. Stuff on Twitter is ridiculous, too. My guy literally does no coke. He's a caffeine junkie. I can tell you right now, if he was doing coke on top of all the coffee he is seen drinking publicly, that man would have long since had a heart attack. Oh my goodness. That was so smooth. Ooh, yeah. Oh, Mark Quinn is injured right now. He's got a harsh injury that's got him out for a while. That stunner was so beautiful. I can agree with that, Ben, but also give women more chances. Ring of Honor does it. Better than any other AEW show by far, that's for sure. Nice! Kick out. I'll put it this way. Ring of Honor has more women's matches on one show a week than all three of AEW's weekly programs put together. That was so smooth. I love it. How long has Mark Quinn been out? It's been a good 6+ months now, but I think it's like a torn ACL or something. Like it's a very bad injury. Arabian moonsault, smooth as butter. And the Butcher and the Blade getting up in Dark Order's face. Hell yeah. Gonna feud like Usos when he gets back. I hope not. The tag division is really missing Private Party. You do you, my guy. Did he just punt kick him? There you have it. This is gonna slap. Looking forward to that match. The good guys win. I'm flabbergasted. Murder. They didn't even show a replay, dog. Not happy, George? Aw.
What I don't understand is how you can stand up here week after week and lie to these people through these cameras.
You created me to be the enemy.
But what about the past 10 years when I was fighting to make sure we did what we have to do so that we can grow and we can prosper? While you were at home.
You want me to be the enemy? Fine. I'll be the villain to your story.
So how about we do what we do best?
And in Philadelphia,
We fight.
in the middle of that ring,
We finally put the nail in the coffin. Because I'm done.
I'll show you who the man is.
So much deep-seated animosity between these former partners, and now
And it's gonna be on Rampage?
AEW returns to the Liacouras Center, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Mike Santana or
Actually, you know what? I think that makes sense. And here's why. Because they can't 100% trust these two to not shoot on each other at least a little bit. Rampage feuds go... You know what, Ben? That's a great point. You want to know what else was a Rampage feud? Wheeler Yuta, John Moxley. Look at that, lad. Look at him. Yes. Do the thing. I don't know what they're doing there, but it's fun. Also, Death Jitsu shirt on Claudio. We love to see it. Watch him come out here and wrestle like Mox. My points are here. My points are also here. I was hoping they were going to get the main event somehow, but oh well. Happy to hear that. Well, happy to know that Sky Blue's going to main event Rampage. I feel like no one has main evented Rampage as much as Sky Blue has. I am being genuinely honest in that. Maybe John Moxley. Swiss Hammer time. Yo! Shoutouts to both of them. Both of them were on the BWI 500 by Righteous Reg. Brian Keith was #1 on that list. Let's go. Danielson himself has put over Brian Keith. This is exact. Yep. Ben's seen the list. Ben knows. Damn it, Advi. I was plugging. We're on that same page, man. Nah. We're fans of Brian Keith. We're fans of Righteous Reg. We should put over these lads. The Undertaker. No. I hope not. Oh, let's go. Oh, my gosh. Those pants are up. Oh, the Naruto run is real. I'm sorry, but you can't convince me that Claudio doesn't at least watch a little anime. He used to do the fusion dance with Sheamus all the time, and now he does. And now he does the Naruto run. You can't. Maybe it was a Sonic thing. You're right, Devin. Maybe that was a Sonic thing. Done. Oh, we're not done. We got a vaulting splash to finish. Oh, he lost his rings? Oh, I missed that. It gives him power. Oh. GG's. Yes, indeed. Still, shout out to them getting the feature on television. No, like in Spawn. Oh, I see. Just clicked. It just clicked. The reference.
Obvious tension amongst you, especially
I agree.
on Dynamite, the end of that battle royal, the But focusing on this Saturday, Battle of the Belts, you guys have an opportunity at those Trios Championships. Are you guys going to be able to get on the
Anna J,
same stage
points
as
for
Walker
Craig.
with that gold?
You know, Renee, I certainly hope so.
Here's the thing.
Anna G, I love you.
It's not even about the dance anymore. It's about the blatant disrespect. You don't want to listen.
Garcia out here just.
You got a real problem. It is not about the dance anymore.
Enough.
I wasn't trying to do the dance. It's just as the arms up thing. I'm not gonna try to do the dance.
Hat with this.
Go, make a fool of myself.
You know what? Jake's right. You need to squash this now. If you guys have any chance of winning on Saturday, then get it together
He did.
right now.
She's right. She's right. Look, this is absolutely ridiculous. You guys are arguing like you're on an episode of Sex and the City. If we want to win this Saturday, you need to squash it. Simple as that.
You want me to squash it?
You want me to squash it? Huh? I hate that dance. But I love you. Consider it squashed.
Renee, you are looking at your new AEW Trios champions.
Friendship. We love this. We don't love that. No, get this off my screen. This is why I remember this show specifically made me go, I need Nord. And fuck. Yeah, that was nice. I appreciate it. However, I'm pretty sure the dance is going to cost them tomorrow night, and Daddy Magic's going to lose it. And then Garcia's going to have enough and pop off on him for it. You know, Daniel, I'm really coming around on it, because when I saw the news about Edge going to AEW, it was kind of like, cool, I guess. But now that I'm seeing it in action, I'm like, this is really cool. This is really neat. Maybe I was just... Yes, I love Frenchie. Frenchie is so good. We're all here for the Frenchie. That sounds so different now. I was trying to say Frenchie, and it sounded different. So I'm not going to do that anymore. But yes, y'all, if you could please be so kind, do drop a thumbs up on this video. It helps us a lot. The algorithm helps getting discovered, gets us pushed by YouTube a little bit more. And you're right, the dancing will cost the street match more. I'm thinking so. And elevating Adam and Christian even more with a... Yeah, I really liked how on last Wednesday's Dynamite, Adam was like, I don't want to fight him. I'm not going to fight him. I'm not going to take his title. Because we all know as an audience, well, that means that's the destination. But that then begs the next question. How do we get there? What's the journey going to be like? What's going to make Adam step over that line and decide, no, now I am going to deliver you your penance? It's elevating everyone. Yeah, it really is. Nick Wayne actually looks like a big... In a vacuum, this Nick Wayne thing is cool, but I can't help but think back to a few months ago when he was laying there in a pool of his own blood and how sympathetic we were made to feel for him. And now, this past Wednesday, he had a busted ass lip and we were supposed to look at it as karmic justice when we were still when a lot of us were still kind of like, oh, damn, you got hurt, dude. I better say fuck. Oh, yeah, that's got to happen at the pay-per-view, though. And not for nothing, Full Gear is still, like, a month away. You know, we have, like, 10 to 12 AEW shows before then. There's enough time to tell a story where we get to that point, you know? But it makes me wonder if we're going to get to the point where they have that match before or after Nick Wayne and Luchasaurus leave Christian Cage high and dry, as Adam says. Because the way Adam said it, that really felt foreboding. Like, it really felt like he was telling the truth. He was pretty much laying out what the story will be for us. Christian is also the real rated R superstar. I think. Oh no, 100%. When it comes to as it stands right now, he's been more of a rated R superstar on AEW than Adam ever has been. And my only gripe with that segment on Dynamite was that they labeled it a rated R rebuttal when it was a very calm, professionally delivered piece. Edge sharing his thoughts, Adam sharing his thoughts in the way that he did. There was nothing even remotely rated R about it. You could hardly even justify calling it PG-13. But I also know that when they did that, that was a branding thing. That was, oh shit.
Swerve Strickland has talked a lot about opportunities and responsibilities. And when it comes to responsibilities, we haven't forgotten that we are the Ring of Honor Trios champions, and we have a responsibility to defend them.
Good point. And you know what? I think we should defend them this Wednesday. We'll take on anybody. Come on, we'll take you on. On like Donkey Kong? Shut up, Brandon. The joke sucked beforehand. An open challenge for any trio. Come and get them.
Cut it, Brandon. You dumbass.
Yeah, you stupid prick.
Tomorrow night, 3 hours of live AEW action begins with Collision at 8/7 Central.
Okay.
TNT. Absolute Ricky Starks and Big
Metis
Bill
Adam.
first test at AEW World
The
Tag
rated C superstar. But yeah, no, with Adam, it was just... I just think that if they didn't label it that way, it would have been fine. You know? Unneeded workplace roasting. Making him look the game. I'm not sure if I'd call him a hypocrite. And yeah, on BTE, everyone loves Brandon. Right? We've come around on Brandon. Justice for Cutler. That man puts out BTE sometimes with 12 hours notice. Cut him some slack. Although we didn't get a BTE this week. Did I miss that? Andrade versus Danielson? What? Yeah, no, the Bucks are not the best promo. I will never stand by that. You know, they are a fun match to watch, absolutely. Oh, they answered the... Okay. Let's go, Juice. Yeah, I really think that match is happening on a taped show so they can edit it in case anything, like, gets out of hand. Shut up, Brandon. Break the streak. Yeah, I'm with you. I feel bad because I'm not sure. That's another remote I'm looking forward to bringing back. Is she wearing SpongeBob-themed gear in the process of her dark turn? Okay. Sky Green.
Tony, very different demeanor out of Skye Blue recently, all dating back to when she experienced that black mist in the eye.
This reeks of, I ordered this gear before we decided on this storyline, but I'm not going to let it go to waste. It's absolutely SpongeBob themed. Sarah! And it's a main event appearance at that. Who you calling Pinhead? I love that. That a lot. You see that, Rhea? You give him main event points.
Skye Blue, she felt the mist in her eyes before she felt the spray paint.
No, I'm with you there, Ben. I'm with you there. I'm wondering now if they're going to go through with a heel stable at all. Because I would really love that. I'm going to be real.
Chris Statlander said that she appreciates Willow Nightingale, thinks she deserves a shot. Let's see how that all plays out. Take a look at the eyes. They have changed of Skye Blue.
Yeah, Skye Blue, her jaw set, but Ruby Soho backing Skye up to the corner and clean break.
Do they?
No.
I guess.
Chop to the chest. Oh, look at Skye.
Oh, okay, Sky. All right, we're here for it. Also, did you see she's got the SB little necklace thing? It looks like the Scooby-Doo tag. What is this what is this like 2000s cartoon nostalgia she's got going on with this gear? Because I'm here for it.
Skye lands on her feet, but Ruby back heel trip.
Oh, the color scheme, I can see Buzz Lightyear, yeah. It's the flowers that really made me think SpongeBob now that you mention it. So yeah, got something.
Ruby Soho.
Oh, it is just Scooby-Doo themed because the Mystery Machine. All right. Good looking out, Ben. I don't know. Good catch. I thought it was an amalgamation of both, completely forgetting the Mystery Machine's color scheme. Also, Ruby working over Skye Something Fierce. I thought this was going to be a little bit more of an even match out the gate.
And of course, Saraya and Ring
Ruby's gear also nice.
screaming at the fans the entire time.
Skye Blue, T. Harris brings down
The other way, and then
and a thrust kick.
if it was underwater, yeah, fair enough.
Ruby Soho knocking her back to the corner. And Skye charging in.
Telegraph that,
Bop.
obviously.
So this is creepy on the Scooby.
Waiting.
Is it? Oh, I guess I see what you're saying because the Halloween theme. Okay, yeah, that's nice. That's fair.
End of that roundhouse kick.
Wrong thing.
Skye Blue outside to get her here, Excalibur. It's a dangerous place for both ladies to be on the apron of the ring. And this match has been
Saraya 0-2. Yeah. Yeah, I already accounted. She's going to be main event points for.
Ring apron. And, Skye, a knee strike.
She was just going to try and throw this match. Oh my gosh. Saraya, how rude.
Seizing on the opportunity.
Michael Myers style gear.
Soho on target with the kick. Skye Blue down and perhaps out. Fans don't go anywhere because the action on Mania.
Interesting proposal.
Picture in picture.
I could see somebody doing that. I'm not sure about Sky Blue.
you tell the stories that matter most.
I gotcha. Appreciate you. Good looking out. Because, yeah, the playing and the music, that was going to suck. Good looking out, dog. Sky Blue, Liv Morgan vibes. Saved indeed, brother. Thank you. Good looking out. Don't want to be interrupted. Stop. The sign hates Saraya. Saraya was like, I hate this sign. Shred. Yeah, because Sky Blue's still working babyface here. She's the babyface in peril. SS Outcast. Glad they kept the theme. So is Mandy Sachs coming in to join the group or not? Because, like, be nice. Like, he feels not right with this group not being a trio. It's just my dot. Oh, okay, Devin. No worries, you're good. Everything gets interrupted by Judgment Day. Right? Just imagine if all of a sudden they're here and then you just hear, if you believe. It'd be like, oh God, why can't you stay away? What are you interrupting for now? No, I get you, Devin. You're fine. It's just interesting information to share is all. I see. That makes more sense. FTR in the ring. Judgment Day comes out. And just Finn Balor. We heard you're the best tag team in the world. Not with Grand Slam. I can't do the thing. I lost it. On some days I can hit I can hit the Irish accent, other days not so much. This was not one of those days. Finn failure. Nice. Pun work is nice. I'm gonna lie, I'm kind of expecting it. If Ruby gets the win here, I'll be a little surprised. Right? Yeah, Finn putting him over is a lot of fun.
Continues tonight on Rampage.
Finn, I used to. He doesn't do it as much now, but one of my favorite things is when Finn just did this obnoxious thing at ringside. He would just be like, "Yeah!" It was just so ridiculous how he would just be like screaming, and he would make the stupidest face, and he would like tense up everything.
Where the other one can go to work. Skye Blue, as we know, has plenty of fight in her, this young lady does. But I don't know how much she's got left in this one.
Yeah, Skye Blue, for her age, for her experience level, one of the most active.
He's so extra. I know, right? It's so great. My favorite thing was when somebody tweeted out that he looked like a great, like he looked like, I don't know the gang terms for it, but he looked like, he referenced that he looked like some sort of gang member. So he came out the next week with like a purple bandana hanging out his back pocket and one tied around his head. And it's like, dude, you're playing with fire. You need to calm down. Oh my God, calm down as well, Ruby. Is it uncharacteristic? I would just call it smart wrestling. Like, who said this guy again? Why are you talking to me? Ski no whoa. Shitty and maybe that game would be a fun segment. Oh my gosh, that'd be. Bullet Club Day and Judgment Gold. Why do I feel like that just ends with them just becoming some sort of super faction? BC Platinum. We upgraded our gold subscription to a platinum. That was a close kick out. Rick Knox almost had to pull his third count again. And you can't do that. He just got back on TV last week.
Disturbing is Ruby does not need the help on the outside. She is a prolific wrestler in the women's division.
Oh. Oh, powerbomb? Nice. Oh, okay.
Look at this. Ruby can only cover up here.
I know, Ben. It was just so profound. Just completely dropped Saraya. Oh, future kick. Oh. Wow. Especially with the time I bought it. I don't know. I think Hex should get that win. Hex has been a little dry on points lately. Just had that come around for him. Oi. Oh, Skyfall? No, she's blocking it. Oh. Wow. Ruby actually won? Dude, I can't believe they actually did this. Oh, here comes Willow. This is bullshit. Wow. Oh, Chris Statlander. Instead of Willow Stat.
Of her most recent challenger. Classy move by Chris
Oh, that's not Demon Diva. Looks a lot like her, but the close-up should be wasn't.
Fans, thank you for joining us tonight on Rampage. We'll see you right back here on TNT tomorrow night, 8/7 Central for Collision, immediately followed by Battle of the Beltane.
I'm just trying to help. Oh, nice, y'all. That was... oh, I guess I have to... Okay, cool. Got it. Trying to... It won't let me go back. Okay, cool. I have to restart the episode for my thumbnail. But anyways, that was Rampage, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you swinging by. Do drop a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. And yes, we're going to be live for Collision tomorrow, so swing by for that. So that we'll be doing my GM mode on Sunday. We'll be doing the 2WC over at twitch.tv/WrestleWorld on Tuesdays instead of Fridays now. That gives Rampage its own time to breathe, you know. And then, of course, all the AEW stuff as per normal. Until next time, happy wrestling, y'all. Peace.